Well, they have put together a run now. It was a 22-point lead to 12 with that three-pointer.
You know what I liked about that, Mike, and it happened earlier too. Instead of having three guys to a side where it's easier to double, they had Harden directly in the middle of the floor versus the slot, two on each side. So now it's harder to double, and they got ultimately a lot better look.
Austin Rivers, good defensive player. The deflection. Green throws it up. Shot blocked by Kuzma. Well, right there on the follow is a little extra bounce to their step as well. In game two, the Rockets are down 21 and wound up taking a 5-point lead in the second half, only to lose. And then in game four, a 23-point lead was cut to 5. So they've had big comebacks. The problem is they have to keep doing it. Jeff Green with the deflection.
That was great fight by Austin Rivers against Markieff Morris.
Good defense there from Caruso. McLemore's been a little spark off the bench, getting more minutes now with, again, Daniel House no longer in the NBA bubble. Rivers drives and foul out of the way. Markieff Morris with the foul.
And they go
35-26. The Rockets, after that horrific start, bounce back nicely. Westbrook drives, quick pull-up, shot's good.
Defense is a good, sound offense. And conversely, your best offense is a good, sound defense. And I think they've gotten great contribution from their three bench guys.
James, corner three, that's good. LeBron. Harden, step back three, that's good. Rattles home, that's it.
Instead of him being in the slot with three guys to his left side, he's in the direct middle of the floor where he has more room to work with, and they flattened out the other four guys.
And if I'm the Lakers, you can flatten out all you want and put him in the middle of the floor. I'm going to make sure he still sees two bodies in front of him.
James misses that three. Westbrook the rebound. Rebounding numbers 12-8 in favor of the Lakers. Much better than what happened in game four. That's going to be a turnover. Markieff Morris trying to run. It's going to go out of...
Three guys to his left, and it's an easier double team in rotation.
Caruso finds Kuzma. Kuzma gets it to go.
He's become a really good cutter, moving without the ball. And right there again, another nice...
For Kuzma off the bench. James pass deflected. Good defense once again. Caruso throws it back inside to James. Nice feed inside and more.
Unguardable.
Jeff Green trying to draw the foul, knocked out of bounds. Gordon's three won't go. Jalen Horton-Tucker, the 19-year-old rookie, seeing action for the second straight game. Played his first 7 playoff minutes of his brief NBA career in game 4. Earning the coach's trust here in a clinching playoff game. James, too strong. Morris tips it right to Gordon.
The only way you can improve, Mike, is to be in great shape.
Live from the free throw line. When you play a Laker team that's been playing as well as they have, you don't have that huge margin for error to miss a lot of free throws. Horton-Tucker drive, flips it up, shot, rattles around, it's good. It's the same case the other night. Good aggressive move there.
That's one thing that Frank Vogel talked about.
Gordon with his second field goal. Caruso had a terrific game 4. Nice pass inside. Horton-Tucker kicks it back out. They swing it. Caruso back up top. Stolen by Harden. Harden goes up inside. Blocked by Caruso from behind.
The guy's first team all defense for a reason.
That's what he said too after the game. That's what he gets paid for.
Covington sets. Three-pointer too strong. Horton-Tucker the rebound. Nice spin move inside. A rookie throws it up. Layup won't go. Anthony Davis, first shot of the game. Advantage, and it's actually for the visitors. And you guys tell me if this made any difference when you were
in the fourth quarter. The ability to read and communicate, not just on the floor, but from the bench.
Yeah, I agree with Marcus Harden with a great... I was also much more interested in who was shooting at what basket, Mike, than what basket we were shooting at.
Davis trying to get position on Westbrook, who took a shot. Davis throws it inside, and an offensive foul. Part of the same play, even though it's the same drive. Harden well short on the three. What do you think is going through the mind of Horton Tucker out there here in these playoff games?
They should have been playing me earlier. I'm telling you, if a player is worth his salt, that's what he's thinking.
He looks confident out there. Davis, that's just his second shot. First one credited as a field goal attempt because he got fouled on the earlier one. Gordon trying to draw contact. Rondo ahead to Danny Green.
That's good officiating, not giving those lunging into a defender.
Davis.
Capitalize with these lineups on the floor. They got to be much better offensively to try to close the gap. Here's where they can, make some space.
Westbrook with the steal after missing the jumper. That's now 10 turnovers by the Lakers. Covington can't hit. Rebound Tucker back out. Covington will try again. This time connects. 8-point Laker lead, under 5 to play here in the second. They led by 22 in the first quarter. Looked like it could have been one of those blowout games, but the Rockets have responded to that first punch. Markieff Morris banks it home. Harden the drive, trying to draw some contact, and he did. 2 for 11 in the entire game 4. At just 21 points, his 17 already here in the first half. 6 of 10 from the field.
But he got to the line 20 times.
James with a shot clock expiring, down to 3. Danny Green, a contested shot is up and good. Green trying to win his 3rd championship with his 3rd different team. Of course, with the Spurs, last year with the Raptors. Rondo with the steal. James throws it ahead. And a whistle and a foul. That was 2013. He had a stretch of 3 games, had 5 3-pointers, then 7 3-pointers. James turns it over. Turnover number 11 now. As Westbrook a little out of control, but finds Covington as
getting his first breather. Opportunity for Russell Westbrook to be the primary playmaker offensively. The other Lakers, you need Anthony Davis to try to get himself going.
Davis drives inside and a blocking foul called on. Back to 11.
And right now the Lakers are playing a box-in-1 against Eric Gordon.
Rondo guarding Gordon. Tucker inside, lays it up and in. But they need him to take his shots when they're there. Davis, little spin move. Oh, that's a pretty play from a bit. Rivers to Tucker. And Tucker was out of bounds. NBA 9 years, 6 with Indiana, 2 with Orlando. It was a foul on the entry pass.
This relationships, you're never going to get the credit as a coach that you most likely deserve.
Bad pass from Harden, stolen by James. Davis, Green, and Green just bounced. 12 turnovers, though, by the Lakers. They're still shooting 67% from the field, and they're 9 of 16 from 3. Westbrook. That one in and out. Westbrook just 2 of 7 from the field. Under 2 to play here in the first half. James drives, spins, gets inside, powers in, can't finish that time, and then a whistle and other players about LeBron James as Westbrook gets inside. They just can't believe at this stage in his career the shape that he's in and how high a level he's playing still in his 17th year in the NBA. Anthony Davis kicks it out. Caldwell Pope gets a good look. Comes up way short. Lakers back up by 13. They're 10 for 10 from the free throw line. Westbrook. Nice defense there by Caldwell Pope. Rivers about a foot short as James comes the other way. Try the alley-oop for Davis. Brook not wasting any time. Gordon, Rivers, he's going to try again. And that one in and out.
Well, I like the shot. Those are good shots. If you're going to turn them down, there's no sense on you being on the floor.
17 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Lead back up to 14. Harden goes right at James. Layup is good. James. Jeff Green, James's former teammate in Cleveland, guarding him. James drive and easily. Strong first half for James Harden after that slow start by the Rockets. Harden keeps his dribble alive, kicks it out in the corner. McLemore, that's good.